What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. Today I'm just going to be doing a little get ready with me. I'm just going to be talking to you about how to love yourself as a 16-year-old girl, or 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 17, 18, any age. It doesn't matter. Teenagers go through a lot of depressing stuff. Like, we get very depressed, mental illness, a lot of mental illness goes on with teenagers nowadays because of social media, parents, toxic households, all of that kind of stuff. And I'm just going to be talking to you about some things that you could do, how to self-love yourself. And I'm currently still working on it myself, but these are the things that are helping me towards loving myself even more, because it's a whole process. You don't just get it quickly. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna brush my teeth, but I'm gonna cut this part out because I won't be able to talk as much as I'm brushing my teeth. So I'll go back to the part I'll go back to when I'm washing my face, and then I'll come back to you guys. All right, guys, I'm back. I just got done brushing my teeth, but I'm gonna take you guys with me to wash my face and do everything after. But I just didn't want to brush my teeth while I'm trying to talk to you guys, because y'all would just be like, so let's get to it. First things first, to love yourself as a 16-year-old girl. Or, as I said, for any teenager, I'm just saying as a 16-year-old because I'm a 16-year-old girl. Allow yourself to make mistakes, okay? You're not gonna be perfect, especially knowing you're young. Life is so ahead of you. You're not like 50 years old where you've been through all these experiences and everything's just going horrible. You're not the end of your life. You have way more time. Allow yourself to make mistakes. You're gonna make mistakes. That's how a part of growing, learning, everything. You just need to calm down and be like, okay, I made this mistake, but you know, it's okay, because I'm young. I still have all these other mistakes I'm gonna make. Allow yourself to make mistakes, because that's not the only mistake you're gonna make. So it's like every time you make a mistake, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I'm dumb. Why would I do that? That's so stupid. Like, no, you can't do that every single time, because you're gonna just put yourself down more and more, and that's not gonna do anything for you. You know what I'm saying? You have to allow yourself to make mistakes, especially when you're young. I get if you're 50 years old, or you're 50, 40 years old, and you just keep on making dumb mistakes and you just keep on messing up. By that time, you should have taken some knowledge through your teenage years. Teenage years is a time where we just have to learn, have fun, learn from our mistakes, because we're not going to be perfect. We're young and we're still learning, and things are going to happen. The second way to love yourself as a teenager, you have to accept some people, they will not like you. Just because you think you're such a likable person, you're so nice, how come they don't like me? I haven't done anything to them. Sometimes people are just genuinely haters. They don't want to see you win. They don't like you because you're pretty, or you have something going for yourself, or they're just jealous of you, or like, it's just people are like that sometimes. And you just have to accept some people who don't like you. You can't just take everything to heart, take people not liking to heart, saying, do I have to change something about myself because they don't like me? No. You are perfect the way you are. You just have to just realize that's how people are, and people are gonna hate. Some people genuinely just don't like people because they just don't like anybody. They don't like to see them win. So, that's how you deal with that one. You just know, out of the people who don't like you, look at all the people who do like you. Another way to learn how to self-love yourself is practice self-compassion. And if you guys don't know what I mean by that, it means practice self-compassion. Treat yourself the same way you treat your friends, the same way you treat your partner. Be kind and gentle with yourself. The same energy, the same kindness, the same worries and everything you put into your friends and your partner or whatever, put into yourself also, because at the end of the day, sorry to tell you, but it's just going to be yourself, and you're not going to have your friends all the time. Some of them friends might go, like, as in you guys might fall out. Same for relationships. You guys might fall out, or, you know, some things happen. No jinx, but some things happen. People might go. But moral of the story is, at the end of the day, you're going to be by yourself. Things happen to you, how you feel eternally. Oh my God, guys, I can't see. How you feel? Hold on. Okay guys, I'm back. I just finished washing my face. I finished wiping because my eyes were burning and I was trying to talk to you guys and it was just so hard. I was over. But anyways, back to what I was saying. At the end of the day, you need to show yourself self-compassion, because how you feel and everything and what's going on in your life, nobody, yeah, you got friends in a relationship, but nobody's gonna change your life but you. Like, nobody's gonna feel what you feel on a daily basis but you. That's what I'm saying. Just show kind gentleness with yourself. Treat yourself how you would treat your peers. Also, stop comparing yourself to others. Why do you guys, I'm not gonna say why do you guys, because social media is a big part of that. And I'm not even gonna blame you guys for that, because I used to be one of those. But stop comparing yourself to others, because when you look on social media, I get it. It's like these pretty girls, or in the guys' case, these handsome guys. They have, for girls, they have the body, they have the Botox or whatever it is. The guys, they have muscles, abs, all of that. You can't compare yourself to others, because all that's gonna do is really make you depressed. You're gonna be depressed, because like, why don't I have that? If I don't have that, that means I don't meet the standards of society. I'm not perfect for anybody. No, that's not the case. You're unique in your own way. However you look, however your body's shaped, who cares? Somebody's gonna find you beautiful than everybody you think that you need to look like. And you should even find yourself beautiful. You're unique in your own way. Realize that nobody can be you and you cannot be anyone. Don't compare yourself. Embrace all of your flaws, anything. If you're insecure, all your insecurities, embrace all your insecurities, because the things that you might not like about yourself, somebody else will like about you. That's a big thing we do as youngins, because we just feel that we need to be like that. And it's not even just looks. It's about things we see on YouTube, on anything. It's like, dang, she got a car at this age, and I'm this age, and I don't even got half of what she got or what he got. It's like everything, you're not in a rush to do anything. That time comes at different times. So don't think, oh, since she's that age and she has that, there's no chance for me. No, people succeed at different times. There's no rush to success. There's no time, no age limit, no nothing. You could be successful at any age, any time. So stop comparing yourself thinking, I don't have a car at this age. No, keep working towards your goals. Don't let anybody put you down. Anything you see on social media is not real. It's not real. They put on the front. A lot of people put on the front. So you think they just rich, they doing it big? No. You guys heard that song, what's the song called? Internet Trolls by Glorilla? Yeah. That's exactly how it be. Next. Your value does not lie in how your body or face looks. You guys get what I mean by that. If you guys don't, what I mean by that is like, you don't have to be the prettiest person. You don't have to be the skinniest person. All that matters is who you are internally. You are, if you're a wonderful person and you feel you're just not skinny enough, you're not pretty enough, that doesn't mean you're nobody. Talent doesn't come from your looks, your body. There's people who look pretty, who's super pretty, super skinny, the body that everybody wants, but they're a horrible person. And I'm pretty sure we meet a lot of these people. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know why my eyes are burning right now. There's such pretty people that act like straight bees because they think, oh, I'm so pretty, I don't have to be nice. They don't like me. They're gonna like me anyway. I don't know about you guys, but as soon as I see somebody who's pretty and they completely are rude and just a mean person for no reason, not even like pretty or handsome, whatever, and they're just mean for no reason, it's like your whole prettiness and body goes to waste. Like, what are you so mean for? It's way more better when you're a pretty girl or a handsome guy and you have the kindest personality ever. You don't have to be mean just because you're pretty or anything. That's not, I don't know why people think that way, but it's not, people don't like that. It's not cute. But don't think that that's what your value comes from, okay? So if anybody had told you, oh, you're not even all that, it doesn't matter. my personality is all that. You know what I'm saying? So don't let that take a big toll on you guys. We're all unique and beautiful in our own ways. Just because we don't look like somebody else doesn't mean we're not pretty. I know that nowadays that the trend or the flex is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna thug it out on my own. I'm gonna thug it out. I know how to do this alone. I'm writing solo dolo. Yeah, I get it, because I'm also like that too. But at the same time, you holding in all that how you feel and how you feel about yourself or things going on about your life, it's gonna hurt you more and it's gonna eat you up inside. Like, it's really gonna eat you up inside. And that's gonna take a big toll on your self-care, because when you don't feel good internally, you feel ugly on the outside. And that's just how it is. Because when you get more and more depressed, it shows on the outside. And anybody can tell you that. When you're on Instagram, it's like, oh, you're happy, I can see your glow. You know what I'm saying? It shows on the outside. You need to be able to seek support. We're young guys. We don't need to do everything by ourselves. I don't know why everybody feels like we need to do everything by ourselves. There's people out there who's willing to listen, who's willing, teachers that you might have a close bond with, parents, but I know some people don't have, you know, a healthy household. So, but friends, grandparents, people that you will meet at a job, anybody, like, there's somebody who's willing out there to talk to you and give you inspiration words, and you could take it in and it really could be life-changing. I had that happen to me. I had a teacher and I talked to her. I was telling her how I felt, and this was about a year ago. I was telling her how I felt, and the words she said, she really gave me encouraging words. She was like, she had said, well, don't worry about it. You know, those people, they're not going to be around in your life. Your success depends on you. She really gave me encouraging words, and that really helped me. So I was like, okay, you're right. Because I don't know why I'm tripping over people who I'm probably not even going to know the next 50 years. Okay, guys, I have to go to my room because I'm done using the restroom now. But now I have to do my hair. But yeah, that's how I was saying. Don't be scared to talk to people. I know it's a trend or whatever to keep things to yourself, thug it out, whatever, but it's really not worth it. It's really hard to keep things in. And my brother, actually, he encouraged me to start talking about things. I'm still closed off. I'm still working on it, but he encouraged me to, like, you know, if you keep that in, it's not healthy for you. You're genuinely going to feel bad about yourself. Don't depend on others, but it's good to talk to somebody once in a while. Set realistic goals for yourself. I cannot stress this enough. You can't be like, here's an example. When I was 12 years old, I would say, I'm gonna be a pro tennis player at 16 years old. I'm gonna do this at 16 years old. I'm gonna have my own car. I'm gonna have my license, all of this stuff. Not thinking about, when you're 16, you're gonna be a senior. You're gonna have to worry about way more things, jobs. Well, you don't have to worry about jobs, but certain people out there, you know, some teenagers actually do have to get a job because of the support system they have. But, you know what I'm saying? There's way more to life. When I was 12, I didn't think about all the extra stuff. I was like, I'm gonna be pro. Not knowing, to be pro, you have to put in a lot of work. And the work I was putting in at 12 years old, I was doing the work, but once COVID hit, as I had explained in my last video, a lot of things went sideways. And I was still keeping that thought. I was like, I'm gonna be pro. How you gonna be pro if you're not even practicing every day? If you're not doing the matches how you're supposed to? You have to be realistic with yourself. You can't be like, you can't say all these things and expect to get to where you want to go. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just talking. I'm not even getting ready. You can't expect yourself to be just this perfect human being and what you want to be. Now, if I would have stayed at Justin Henry Academy and I would have kept practicing, then okay, that makes sense. I'm going to be pro. If I was practicing every day, doing matches every day, okay, that's a realistic goal. I'm going to be pro. I'm staying homeschooled. You know what I'm saying? But things changed and I expected way too much from that. I'm not saying that I'm not going to be pro, but things take longer than expected at times. But don't give up just because you're at the age and you just said you was going to do this at this age and you're just like, dang, it didn't happen this age, so forget it. Don't do that. At a point in time when I turned 16 years old, 15 years old, I was like, I'm finna be 16 years old and I'm not even pro. Like, I'm not doing enough tournaments. I'm not doing what I need to do to be pro. But then I came to the conclusion. I was like, well, how do you expect to be pro when you had all these setbacks and you weren't doing what you were supposed to do? You know? I was saying, I'm going to have all these subscribers on YouTube when I'm 16 years old. How? You didn't even start your YouTube channel. That doesn't make sense. So more of the story is set realistic goals for yourself. Not everything is going to go how planned, but it could still happen if you want to put the work in. You need to stop putting all these negative thoughts in your head about yourself. You need to sit back and reflect everything you say to yourself, what you think about yourself, these negative thoughts, and try to replace them with positive thoughts and positive talk. They say the power of the tongue, the power of the tongue is very, very strong. Whatever you say, however you think, it's gonna come to reality. It's called manifestation. You guys can go back down the comments to let me know if I'm wrong about that one. Manifestation. That's when, if you think positive and you keep saying words out of your mouth positive, it's more than likely, and you're putting the work in, more than likely then you have belief in yourself and it's going to come true. It goes the same thing for negative things. If you're saying negative things all the time and you're thinking negative things, you're not going to get nothing but a negative outcome. That's just how it goes. You need to be positive. As a teenager, you need to do things that make you happy. When you're feeling down, usually what we do, we want to lay in bed. We want to cry about it. We want to just be like, oh, nothing's working out for me. Everything's just going so bad for me. You need to, if you're feeling down about yourself and if you're feeling down, don't think laying in bed is going to help you and all of that. Don't get me wrong. Sleeping is a big solution for me personally. There's nothing wrong with sleeping. But also do stuff that you like. Like, if you like going with your friends, going bowling, going to party, or going walking, taking your dog for a walk, anything, just do it. If it makes you feel better, do it. It will generally take your mind off stuff. And I'm saying that for the experience. I've tried it. When I was feeling really down, I was like, okay, I'm just going to go to the tennis courts. I'm going to hit a few balls because that's what brings me joy. And it took my mind off stuff, seriously. It really takes your mind off stuff to do things that you enjoy and that you like. Yes, we have our problems as young people, but we're still young. You know, we really don't have any problems yet. And don't get me wrong, I know some people have different situations, but at the same time, even just generally with your friends, you're young. Go have fun. Like, don't stress about things too much. Just live your life. You know what I'm saying? We have all our life to stress about things. It's just little things like relationship problems, friend problems. But you know, everything else is going good for you. Life, you have your roof over your head. You have food coming your way every day. You have great clothes. You have clothes coming your back. If all that's happening, you shouldn't really be worried. Because trust, it's gonna get past. But don't get me wrong, I get it, relationships hurt. They hurt, but you'll get over it. I know it's easier said than done, but you'll get over it. Feel your emotions, of course, but don't have your emotions control your life. Okay? Have fun with your life. Say, all right, I feel bad for 2 days, but guess what? It is what it is. No matter how much you cry, get mad, whatever, it's not going to change anything. Feel what you feel, but don't feel it for too long. But I'm currently getting ready to go to the mall for back to school shopping internationally. I'm not in the country right now. I'm not in the United States, in Los Angeles, but I'm out of the country. And yeah. So I'll get back to you guys. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit. Okay guys, I just got dressed, but I'm gonna show you guys my fit real quick and show you what the mall fit is like. I'm just going to back to school and it's super cold out here. So it's a casual fit, nothing much. God dang, I haven't put my jewelry on yet. But, sorry, let's pick it up. This is my fit. It's basic right now. Haven't put any of my jewelry on. My mascara, my eyeliner, but I'll do that once I close out this video. But guys, moral of the story is Don't let other people control how you feel about yourself. Don't let social media control how you feel about yourself. Learn as you go. Self-love is a very long process, a long dedication that you have to work yourself to. But the more you practice it, the more you self-condition your mind to think in a positive way about yourself, it will come naturally. And you'll start to feel and self-love yourself even more. But that's all I have to say for this video. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more. And as I say, be blessed. Peace.